Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Cancer at the foundation, please? Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag at the foundation. What do we have at the sacral? Cancer, that's not your energy. This is somebody else. This is somebody who... Wow. Judgment at the sacral. This is that opposing energy we've been picking up in your readings, Cancer. It's this, it's either a mother or father energy. It's just a very, very hateful energy. Okay, these people have made it their life mission to stop you from achieving your highest purpose in this lifetime. To stop you from receiving any sort of happiness, abundance, and prosperity in your life. These individuals are now facing judgment for keeping you stuck. These individuals wanted you stuck inside some sort of a karmic cycle. This toxic mother-father energy I'm getting here. I'm really getting both, even though this is a Queen of Wands, which is a feminine energy. I'm getting both. The male version could just be kind of like a father figure who's kind of a bitch, you know? Just like real emotional, thinks the world revolves around him. And the mother's just kind of like this, you know, she's got like a victim mentality. It's like everything would have been your fault before you even were old enough to speak. This kind of person. Two of Cups at the solar plexus, more Cancer energy. These individuals have done so much damage to your life, Cancer, behind the scenes. I don't even think you know half of it. You know enough to where you've cut these people out of your life. I see that here. I feel it. You understand that these individuals are facing judgment for what they did to you. You're somebody who has a huge purpose in this lifetime. You're somebody of spiritual ranking. This judgment energy is very strong at this sacral position. Sacral related to your purpose. It's almost as if these two individuals... I'm picking up on two individuals, I suppose. Yeah, two individuals. Thing is, though, I feel like they knew who you were. But see, that's just the way the devil works, right? It's like they knew who you were, but they did it anyway, right? Because they didn't actually... This is somebody or somebody's who subscribes to the 7 deadly sins, which is like, you know, that's like the devil's handbook, right? It's people who subscribe to these lower demonic behavioral patterns, but they don't even believe that God exists, or they don't believe that God would even give two craps about you, which is, sadly for them, so far from the truth. It's judgment at the sacral. What do we have at the heart? You have a very tight relationship with the divine. There was something that was put onto these people to where they couldn't see clearly. And I even feel like you've always had this connection, but they just thought it was just all BS, that it was just lyrical wordplay, you know? 6 of Pentacles at the heart. I feel as though they didn't think that the connection you had with God was even serious. You didn't even really nurture this connection. But little did they know, you're sitting right next to God. They see you putting in all the work, but they just don't believe it. They don't think it's actually doing anything. I don't even know how else to explain it. It's like an energy of somebody who practices something day and night. And despite how much you practice, and despite your obvious progress in whatever it is you're doing, the individuals around you are like, nah, they'll never be able to make it, never be able to do it. It's this sort of energy, like this self-defeating energy they projected onto you. This is such a toxic energy. I'm even just having a hard time putting my finger on it. It's so low vibrational. What do we have at the throat? I feel like something's going to happen to one of these individuals having to do with their health. I just heard that something's going on with one of these individuals' stomachs. So I don't know what's going on there. All right, let's keep moving. Ace of Pentacles at the throat. There is an energy here of you having to speak up about this, Cancer, about what you've been through. I feel like the divine wants to use you for something. It's like they sent you down here to run this toxic karmic cycle with these demons, however this shows up for you. And then once you break the pattern conditioning and you go off on your own, the plan was to always use the story, use what you went through, use the struggles as something to help lift up the collective and help align yourself to pull in this abundance. Ace of Pentacles at the throat. There's an energy here around communication and your finances. What do we have at the third eye? Three of Pentacles at the third eye. I just, for some of you, this is a book. I'm picking that up here clearly. It's like everything you've been going through, the divine has been navigating you through with your intuition. This was all a plan. It was like it was a mission. It's like you went undercover to destroy these two demons, bring them to their knees. What do we have at the crown? Like this was all a plan. Queen of Swords at the crown. This Queen of Swords energy at the crown is just giving me the energy of communication again. Telling it like it is. Speaking your truth. Speaking up. These individuals are going to fold under pressure. Pressure that your words place upon them. I feel as though these individuals are just going to hide. This goes so deep, Cancer. I just heard for some of you, they even tried to kill you. There's something about what you're communicating that they did to you that is of the sabotaging nature to them. It can actually affect their life in a very negative way. It could have a very negative impact on their life and career. What do we have at the foundation? Queen of Swords again. Wow. See, these individuals kept you stuck because they painted themselves as one way, right? This is like a donkey with peacock feathers, right? It's like a charlatan energy. Always hiding their hands, too, underneath that Queen of Wands. This person is a complete monster. This is like Queen of Swords in reverse. And I'm getting Queen of Wands in reverse energy at that foundation position on the top row there. Because of its placement with the Judgment and because it's at your stability. This is a bitter, hateful, lying bitch is what it comes down to. This is a horrible human being. What do we have at the sacral? Eight of Swords at the sacral. Gemini energy. They tried to keep you inside some sort of mental prison here. It's like they wanted you running the same program over and over and over. The same karmic cycle over and over and over. I'm just really picking up a really toxic mother and father. And I don't even feel like they're together. But I feel like they work together in some capacity behind the scenes. Like they click up behind the scenes too. It's like they had you, they got divorced, they had a hatred for each other. But they just team up when it comes time to keep you stuck. Right? Like you're their worst enemy. How crazy is that, right? How toxic is that? They see anything that they created together as something that needs to be destroyed. Wow. Okay. What do we have at the solar plexus? 2 of Cups. Right underneath that 2 of Cups. So interesting too. Because I was just talking about how I feel like they're not even together, and this is like 2 of Cups in reverse. This is an energy of like not even together, separated, right? So it's confirming what I'm saying. They're not even together. They just come together when it comes time to keep you stuck, or when it comes time to do some more spell work on you, or when it comes time to hire somebody to kill you. This kind of energy, right? What do we have at the heart? What do we have at the heart? Wow, those just kind of flipped over in my hand. What do we have at the heart? So we have Lyrae, which is 9 of Swords from the Occult Tarot, false testimony. And then we have Metaphysical, truth and justice, which is 8 of Swords from the Angel Tarot. So we'll start here. So this is the energy they want to keep you trapped in. It's just an energy of anxiety and grief and depression. Okay, this is just an energy of extreme torment. And I feel like they did this to you metaphysically. They projected energies onto you to make you feel emotionally unstable, mentally unstable. And with the bow and arrow, it's just something they did, again, metaphysically, in the dark, almost unnoticed. And this is the energy that you're now stepping into. 8 of Swords, truth and justice. This is you stepping into this new hope. It's an energy of escaping. It's an energy of freedom. Freedom from these 2 individuals that were keeping you oppressed. These 2 individuals here think you were born to die, Cancer. They just made your life a game, controlling your life from behind the scenes without you even knowing it, clicking up, controlling your friendships, your relationships, your jobs, everything. They had a little bit of their energy on every step you made in life because you confided in these individuals. You told these individuals what you were doing in your life. So what would they do? Oh, they got a new job? Cancer's got a new job? Let me just plant some seeds of doubt with their management. Let me just call up their management and tell them something about them. Cancer's got a new boyfriend, got a new girlfriend? Let me call up their love interest and, just say something to sabotage them. You got a new opportunity with your creativities? Let me just call up those people and, tell them something about Cancer that would make them not want to give Cancer the offer. An energy like this, Cancer. You didn't even know this was going on. You do now. Oh, you do now. What do we have at the throat? Manakel, 7 of Swords at the throat. These individuals have been caught. Some of them might even try to come back and try and make amends, but they'll gaslight you. They'll be like, oh no, it wasn't like that. We were just worried, or I was just worried. Everything you're getting intuitively, Cancer, especially right now with this astrology, is right on. Right on, okay? I wouldn't even give these energies an audience. Oh no. They're too good at hoodwinking and bamboozling you. They know you better than anybody else. They know all your soft spots. Keep it pushing, Cancer. Keep it pushing. Speak your truth. That's what they want to stop. Queen of Swords at the crown. They want to bring in this Queen of Swords in reverse energy at the foundation, the charlatan energy. Oh no, it wasn't like that. Right? They want to confuse you. Just saw Queen of Swords again. What do we have at the third eye? Ace of Pentacles. Boom. The Divine saw all of this, Cancer. Everything. Like I said, this was a mission. This went exactly like this. This is how these individuals get taken down, by you speaking your truth, transmuting the negativity from it, and turning it into something positive that helps other people, is bringing them to their knees and bringing in your divine blessings, right? And this is them with an onlooking eye. I wonder when Cancer's going to speak up and say something about us. I wonder if we can go in and try and hoodwink and bamboozle them. Divine blessing drives away evil spirits. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy at the third eye. An eye for an eye, Cancer. An eye at the third eye. An eye for an eye. These people want to speak negatively about you, ruin your reputation without you even knowing it, not even giving you an opportunity to speak up for yourself. Now it's their turn. They're about to experience what they put you through. But much worse, Cancer. Much worse. People are going to see them for the truly demonic, trifling individuals that they really are. Wow. Justice, Libra energy at the crown. What a way to end. The truth comes out. The truth comes out. Makes truth known. Causes innocence to prevail. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, all that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Cancer. Take care.